video is kind of old, but this is the first black cookout. Now, we were just talking about cookouts. People don't even say cookouts anymore. We say, oh, we having a barbecue. You want to come over or something like that? Now, hey, we got 3 people on the channel for to react to this. We got my amazing friends. I know you guys want to know who these people are. Please introduce yourself. Please tell the audience where they can follow you at on Instagram. Audience.
I'm NIKKI Serenity. I'm a St. Louis-based model and actress. You can find me on Instagram at NIKKI Serenity Artist, Facebook NIKKI Serenity ST. You can search on Facebook. I'm a fan group, NIKKI Serenity Fans. Anywhere else, just look up NIKKI Serenity. I'm on pretty much everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm Lucy. I like to watch funny videos. Sometimes I model. My Instagram is instagram.com/LucyToby. I'd love to be friends on there.
Go follow right now. But have y'all ever been to a black cookout? Have y'all?
I mean, I don't know if you could call it that because it was just like our neighbors across the street, and I'm pretty sure they're as white as we are on the inside. So.
Yeah. Hey, maybe one day y'all have to go to the hood.
On the inside.
Y'all should go to a hood and be like, can I eat here? Like a hood, go to the hood and see if somebody barbecuing and just say, can I eat here?
No, if you guys ever want to see like the places you don't want to eat at, drive on like Natural Bridge Road in St. Louis. Y'all know what's up.
Oh yeah, you'll
get hepatitis.
That's crazy though. Yeah, you don't know about that though. You don't want to try that. Don't take notes. Don't try what you just said. Do not. But hey, let's get into this video, man. This dude he looked like it was good.
Why
or
is
something.
He concentrating so hard?
Yeah, maybe it was good
World
food.
Star.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna start this one off by saying I got a lot of black friends. Okay, most of them I got through playing football. They were my teammates. We've been to war.
The first thing a white person say, I got a lot of black friends. Why the first they have to introduce that? Like they gotta make sure that it's okay what I'm finna say. I gotta let y'all know I have a lot of black friends.
Because he wants you to know he's not racist.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what? I will say, like, would a racist person actually be friends with people that they're racist against?
That's
like,
what I say too.
Like,
that's crazy.
You know, like, would they actually? So I don't.
Like, I kind of get why people are.
They shouldn't say it. They shouldn't ever start off with that.
Yeah.
Like,
it's an introduction, I guess.
It's a weird introduction.
Yeah, it is.
Everyone on the football field love them to death. Now, with that being said, ever since I have had said friends, they have told me that I have a bad habit of putting them in white people positions. I do not fully understand what they mean, but they gave me the reference of like passing a cop on a 2-lane road because he's going underneath the speed limit. Apparently they ain't supposed to do that. It makes them nervous. Anyway, about a week ago, get a call from a buddy of mine. Play football together. Says, hey buddy, I want you to come to a cookout. Hell, you ain't got to hit me in the face with a wet mop. I like cookouts. So I show up to the cookout. Alright. As I step out of my pick 'em up truck, I realize that the only 3 white things at this cookout is the salt shaker, the napkins, and me. Alright.
Yeah, you gotta go to the first 2 things that you're familiar with. You have to go for those 2 things. He's like, oh, this out of pocket right now. This out of place. I don't know what to do.
As I'm walking up, I am being greeted by his grandma and grandpa and his great-grandma and grandpa and his 47 cousins.
47
cousins. There's no way for me to remember all these people's names. Anyway, there's a long table where the food everybody's eating at. Okay. They bring me over and set me down at the head of the table. I'm already really uncomfortable at this point because I don't know what's about to happen. Well, they say the blessing, and I get up to go fix my food. Well, I was not aware that at a black cookout you do not fix your own plate. They fix your plate for you.
Is that true?
Wait, really?
Well, it's confusing though. I don't know because some people fix your food, or you have like 3 other people fixing the food while the people wait, or some people just walk up there and fix their own food. So I don't know. It's different with people of family, but I guess that is a black thing. I guess.
You ever have that one brother or like that one cousin that's like, go get me a plate.
Yeah, heck yeah.
It's like you're still on your first plate and they already had.
Or they be too scared.
They already had their second and they want a third one. So they
they be too scared. They be too scared. They be like, oh, can you go get my plate? I don't want to do it. Or you're around too much family and you be like, I don't want to get up there and go get the food or something because I'm too afraid. But hey, man, like I've been in places where I don't fix my own food. Like somebody else do it for me. Like if I go to my family house. But hey, that's crazy though. What about y'all? Like, do y'all make your own food? Y'all at a barbecue or someone fix your own plate?
I do my own. Like.
Yeah, we pretty much like put everybody's like dishes like up, and then we just buffet style it. Like everybody lines up and just goes through and.
Yeah, I've been through situations like that too. Yeah, I've been through.
That's how we do it.
Yeah, I've been through situations like that too.
Now they bring me a whopping Dixie plate. That some bitch is rounded off like this with barbecue. Okay, and I'm gonna eat it. Don't get me wrong. I don't waste food. I'm going to eat it. So as I'm sitting there munching away, you know, just kind of getting my bearings about where I'm at, these two ladies walk up to me, two of his aunties.
To his aunties.
With two different potato salads.
And he's got to choose
All
one.
right. They say, we want to get your opinion on which one of these is better. Now, apparently just because I'm white, I'm supposed to know the different calibers of mayonnaise. Well, I ain't finna piss nobody off with this
calibers
cookout,
of mayonnaise.
okay? So I ate both of them, and I told them that they were just so damn good, both of them, I couldn't pick one. Now, at this current time, I am almost in a food coma because I've ate so much because I didn't want to disrespect nobody's cooking there.
Yeah.
And then his great-grandmama, Mama T, is what they call her.
Oh yeah, you don't want to disrespect the mama T's and stuff like that, cause you know black people don't play about their food, especially when they say you want to try my food and you don't like it, and they gonna be very upset. They don't play about that. That's honest truth though. So I see where you're coming
that's
from.
my great grandma's recipe right here.
Yeah, you don't want to diss that.
She comes up to me with what looks like a 5-pound piece of cherry pie.
Damn.
Now
He was already full already, so.
I've got the meat sweats. All right,
The meat
that
sweats.
barbecue sauce on my shirt. I'm drifting in and out of consciousness, and she's bringing me a 5-pound piece of pie. Now
He's trying to give
I
him
saw
diabetes.
Friday after next. I know what happens when you disrespect somebody's grandmama. I saw what happened to Craig and Day Day when they disrespect somebody's grandmama. You ain't finna be chasing me through these pines because we way out in the woods at this cookout. I'm white, not stupid. So as I eat this pie, which I'm eating this pie because I ain't finna piss off nobody, especially the head woman there, because
The head woman.
she's ranked up top. That's great grandma. You don't mess with her.
That's so true, though.
She is ranked.
Like
She high
my
ranking.
grandma is also like the matriarch of our family. You know, like she's got 7 kids, and all of them have kids, and then they bring their boyfriends and girlfriends and their kids, and so there's like 40 people at like our Easters and stuff, and everyone, you know, is just kind of like circulates around grandma.
Yeah. You can't. Hey, she's like the queen of the whole family, bro. You can't disappoint her. As soon as you do, then it's over. He gonna start
Everyone
running.
just kind of knows that when the day comes when she's not with us anymore, that we're not going to have family Christmases and stuff, and that's kind of sad. But like
Yeah.
the only reason we like all of our families like get along so well is because we have to for her. But I feel like because my family is just so mixed up for like ages and politics. Like I have people on the left, on the right, like. They would hate each other if my grandma did not make them get along.
Aw.
I finish this pie and I drift off into a
Food coma.
Caucasian psychosis
Kakos.
of a food coma.
Yeah, that's that
I
food
did
coma.
just like this
I was
right
in there
here,
the
just
other
like
day.
this. I went, whew, I'm full. As soon as I tipped my head back
wakes up
up,
at
the
some
table
get out
I'm sitting
stuff.
at is no more food on this table. I don't know how long I was out for.
Dang.
But somehow, I'm still in the same chair. I have been dealt into a high-stakes spades game at an all-black cookout besides me. What the fuck is going on? How did I get here? At what point in my life did I take this turn to take me to where I'm at? And now the cards is in front of me, and I got no idea how to play spades, okay? None.
I love
I got
that game.
no
I
idea.
was so good
Spade,
at it.
yeah.
I'm white. We played Go Fish and Cornhole. All we did, we got bored one day, literally did the whitest thing possible, walked out in the field, got some corn, took our pocket knives and cut it off the stalk, all right, put it in a bag, went over there, found some plywood in the shed, cut a hole in it, put it on an angle, and we tossed it at each other. That's what we do. I have no idea what spades is. So as they give me the runaround idea what the hell is going on with this spades game, I look at my hand and I realize that I probably got a pretty decent hand. Well, they asked me, they said, Zach, how many books you got? Which they had just explained this to me now. I'm talking about just now. I said, it looks like I got 8 books. Apparently that is the wrong damn answer for your first hand of spades ever, because as soon as I said I got 8 books, 3 Glock 9s hit the top of the table.
Dang.
I've got every damn spade that you could possibly have and 3 other aces. Well, as I survived that round, I go to get up, and one of his cousins come over and taps me on the shoulder and said, hey, buddy, you want to go throw bones? I don't know what they're talking about. I ain't got a shitting clue what they're talking about.
Shitting clue. Maybe
But
the
I ain't
bones
gonna
from
piss
the
nobody
barbecue?
off. You gotta understand, at this point, I am in survival mode. I am not pissing not one
I don't know who he's talking about with that though. I don't know.
Like, is it the bones from the meat from the barbecue?
I don't know. I don't have a clue with that, but it's
He
crazy.
said he had the meat sweats.
The meat sweats. Like at this point, he's getting tortured by food. He's getting tortured with a game of spades. What is
He
that?
said 3 Glock 9s at the
Three at
table.
the table, bro. It's like, dang, like This seems scarier than what he's explaining, though. Like, I never experienced nothing like that.
That's so much pressure.
Yeah, that is a lot of pressure, though. Just for to go to Cookout, man.
I ain't gonna piss nobody off. You gotta understand, at this point, I am in survival mode. I am not pissing not one person off at this Cookout. I do whatever they tell me to do. If they want me to stand on my head and blow bubbles out of my ass, I will do it. Don't hurt me. Okay? Now, I did not know bones meant dice. I was
dice was the thing? I didn't know
dominoes,
either.
which I kind of knew how to play from the Elks Lodge, but apparently bones means dice. I lost $36 so fast my fucking head was spinning. Okay? And apparently when they yelled gator, that just code word for white man loses, because they just took my money and I just put some more down until I ran out of money.
Dang, they ganked them
You
like
only
that.
had $36.
They ganked them, man.
As I'm
They said, "Give me your Venmo."
slowly trying to make my way back to my truck, I went over to thank Mama T. You know, I thank my buddy. I thanked everybody on the way to my truck. And I've got my truck in my sights. I am zeroed in on my truck trying to leave this place. Now, I get to my truck. I put my hand on my truck.
They tried to send him home with some
to
food.
go open it, and there's a sense of relief that comes over me. Like I didn't piss nobody off. Nothing went wrong. I went, whew, I made it.
You're not going to take any food home?
Now, as I open my door,
how it
I
be.
feel a tap on my shoulder. I turn around. The whole damn Cookout is behind me.
What?
Everybody there is right around my truck. With Mama T right there in the front and my buddy. And he looked at me and said, "Hey buddy, next week's Mama T's birthday, you coming back?" And I looked at him,
You can't say no.
bamboozled on what to say.
You can't say no because they be
You
like,
can't say no.
if you say no, like you didn't like the food or anything, and that's when they gonna gank. You got all these people from the Cookout looking at you. It's so much pressure. What do you say? And if you say yes and you don't show up, then it's like your friend gonna disappoint you. Just lied at that point. Like it's like you stuck in a situation you can't even get out of. What would y'all do in that situation? Be honest, tell the truth, or just go back again? I don't know.
I mean,
I would go back again, but
I don't know why it's so uncomfortable. I feel like that would be fun.
I feel like, no, just like the pressure of like not knowing the traditions of like
Yeah.
different culture and stuff. Like if someone asked me to go play golf, like I kind of know, but I don't know. You know, like if
Yeah.
they started throwing around golf terms, like, "Oh, you got a sinker." I know
Yeah.
that's not a golf term, okay? I'm just making
Yeah.
up. I'd be like, "Whoa." Like it would just be so mentally exhausting. Like, have you ever been to a different church that's like not your church?
That is
And
true
you're
though.
just, and you're just
Yeah.
waiting for it to be over, and then they're like, "Next time, right?" And you're like,
Yeah, true. And you like, I don't know. I feel like it almost make you feel uncomfortable in
I
a
feel
way.
like you were kind of that way at my church because it was so new to you.
It was just different. It's not that I didn't like it. I enjoyed it. And I mostly just like the people there. Like, they were so down
Yeah,
to
not saying he didn't like the people. I could tell he liked the people.
Well, yeah, like,
it's just the food and the
It just was
games.
overwhelming to him.
Yeah, it's so much at once. Something new. He gotta at least try one thing at a time.
And the only thing I could come up with
one thing.
was, "You damn right I'm coming back, because that's the best damn barbecue I've ever had in my life." I don't know if you've ever been to All Black Cookout, but I'm gonna tell you something. If you get the invitation, you better take that shit, because that is the best food you ever gonna get and the nicest damn people. I was scared shitless. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a big guy. I was acting like a little bitch. I didn't know what was happening. But
I
at
know
the
what was
same
happening.
time, that's the most fun and some of the best people I've ever been around in my entire life. I'm going back next week. Bet. I told them, I said, y'all need me to bring something like some ice, because I ain't trying to cook with y'all. Y'all want some ice? Or like some, you want me to go get my little cousin Kyle that wears monster hats and shit? And bring him? You know,
Kyle
at
that
home. He
wears
got white
monster
beaters and
hats.
stuff. What y'all need? They told me I couldn't bring nothing but myself, me, and I. Which I will be there.
Hey, you don't need to bring nothing though. That's love right there though.
I'm white, not stupid. I ain't pissing nobody off. Shit.
That's the second time he said that.
I'm white. I'm not stupid.
Not
I ain't pissing nobody
stupid.
off. Shit. Like
Shit.
that. Hey, that's so funny. That should be like a meme towards the end saying shit like that.
Shit.
But that, hey, most of the time when you go to cookouts and
He
stuff,
kind of made me hungry, though.
he did.
Yeah.
Should we have like a cookout or
We should
something?
have a cookout.
Yeah.
You know?
I can make
summer.
I can make like Lebanese food, and Nikki can make, I don't know, whatever you Illinois people eat.
But guess what? It's gonna be a reverse. It's gonna be a black guy. My first white cookout. That's what it's gonna be called. My first white cookout.
Let's do it.
That sounds crazy. And it's gonna start being hot outside too. So like, hey, we probably gotta do that. Hey, we might do a vlog or something. You never know. But
Would
With
be
some
long.
white people food, like some
Would
hot
be
dogs
long.
and corn on the cob.
hey,
know.
hot dogs. I can't deal with hot dogs no more. That's like
I
one of the
love
worst
hot
things to eat.
dogs.
I used to like hot dogs.
You know what?
I know it's probably terrible for me.
I don't like them because I know too much about them.
Yeah, true. That's why I don't like too much about them. Too much stories about hot dogs.
I know too much about them.
Yeah, too much. They dangerous, bro. They really bad for you. So if you eat hot dogs a lot, just letting you know those super bad for you.
I don't know if this is like I don't know if we just have Home Depot in Missouri or if that's like everywhere. But if you have a Home Depot in your state, let me know if they have like a hot dog stand in front of it.
Oh, they do be having hot dog stands. Yeah,
they have one at Chesterfield Valley, and I remember like I don't eat red meat now, not for like probably 10 or 11 years now.
Damn.
But yeah, but when in 2013 I quit, so yeah, 10 years. Wow, that's crazy. But but they used to have the best hot dogs.
Hey, hot dogs.
I've seen
the Home Depot hot dogs.
Nikki, she like glizzies, which is hot dogs. Glizzies and hot dogs.
I like it.
Yeah, you like hot dogs, don't you?
Glizzies?
Glizzy.
Yeah,
That's
glizzy.
what a hot dog is. It's glizzy.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a glizzy. It's a hot dog.
Yeah. And like that's like a popular thing in New York. People say glizzies.
That.
I know it sounds like something else.
People get
it
so.
It does sound like something else.
Because you had a hot dog the last time, that little play squishy thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You say you like hot dogs. I remember. I got good memory. So hey, we gotta cook hot dogs. We have a cookout. But that was a funny video, man. Hey, he made it seem like the cookout was good and bad at the same time. But hey, y'all should attend a black cookout so y'all can experience it. You would?
That sounds fun.
Yeah, because you gotta try the different foods. I like trying different foods too, though. So
I feel like there's different brands of like black and different brands of white, if that makes sense.
That do make sense though.
It does make sense.
Because you was asking me questions like that too, like do people make your own plate for you or do you walk up there too? Because I think it's every family is different. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I've been in families where somebody make my plate or I'll go make my own plate.
Yeah. So
it's different. So put in the comment section, how do y'all run y'all cookouts if you black or if you white in the comments.
How about this? How about you guys have like the kids table out on like the porch or the basement, like out of the way, like just like hidden.
That's how it be.
And now all the kids are like grown up in the family, so it's just a bunch of 20-year-olds sitting with their fiancés talking about college debt.
Yeah. Hey, that's how it be though. But man, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe. Their social media will be in the description. It'll be above the screen. But you already know what I always say when I close the videos out.
It's a rainy day.